Today we discuss about kinematics. So in the kinematics, velocity. Velocity means the displacement covered by the body per second is called as velocity. Another definition also, it is defined as the rate of change of displacement is known as velocity. So here velocity, determinant letter V equal to ds by dt. Here ds means displacement, dt means time. So in the case of velocity, SI units are meter per second and CGS units are centimeter per second. So the dimensional formula of velocity is L p power minus 1. So here velocity is a vector quantity. It may be positive or 0 and negative also. Next one is average velocity. What is average velocity? Average velocity means for a particle in motion, the ratio of total displacement to total time taken is known as average velocity. So here denoting the letter V average bar equal to total. It is a ratio of total displacement to total time. So here x2 minus x1 by t2 minus t1. Here x2 means final position, x1 means initial position. So here t1 is initial time, so here t2 is final time. Now we discuss about instantaneous velocity. Instantaneous velocity. Okay, what is instantaneous velocity? Instantaneous velocity is defined as the velocity of a particle at a particular instant of time is known as instantaneous velocity. So here instantaneous velocity is equal to limit delta t tends to 0 delta r by delta t. So it is equal to dr by dt. So this is the instantaneous velocity. So some important note point are there, that is important note point are there, that is when a particle is moving in straight line motion, so instantaneous, that means here when a particle is moving in straight line motion with uniform velocity, instantaneous velocity is equal to average velocity. So when a particle is moving in uniform motion, instantaneous velocity is equal to average velocity. Okay, next one is some note point are there. Another note point 2, that is So here, when a particle is moving in a straight line motion, distance is equal to displacement. You know that. So in the same case, when a particle is moving in straight line motion, average speed is equal to average velocity. So when a particle is moving in a straight line motion, moving in a straight line motion, average speed is equal to average velocity. In other situations, so here average speed is greater than or equal to average velocity, because in the case of distance is always greater than or equal to displacement. Distance is greater than or equal to displacement. So therefore average speed is greater than or equal to average velocity. Now, so in this situation, average speed V average is greater than or equal to V average velocity. So here average speed is a scalar quantity, average velocity is a vector quantity. Okay. Next one is acceleration. Acceleration. It is denoted by letter A bar. What is acceleration? Acceleration means the rate of change of velocity is known as acceleration. So here A bar equal to dV bar by dt. So here A bar equal to V bar minus U bar by T. So here V bar is the final velocity, U bar is the initial velocity. So here V bar minus U bar means change in velocity of the body to time taken. So here in this situation, magnitude of V bar minus U bar is equal to root over V square plus U square minus 2VU cos theta. So in the case of SI units of acceleration is SI units is meter per second square. In CGS units is centimeter per second square. So here acceleration is a vector quantity. Its direction is always change in velocity of the body. Its direction along the change in velocity of the body. So therefore it is a vector quantity. It is a vector quantity. So its dimension formula is L t power minus 2. So in the case of acceleration, there are two types. Acceleration. There are two types, that is accelerated body decelerated body. What is accelerated body? Accelerated body means positive acceleration. It having positive acceleration. Decelerated body means it having negative acceleration. What is accelerated body? It means that if a body having velocity is increasing order with respect to time, it's a variable of time. So in this situation, positive acceleration, its velocity is increasing order with respect to variation of time interval. So time interval change అయ్యేటప్పుడు ఆటోమేటిక్గా బాడీ యొక్క వెలాసిటీ గ్రాడ్యువల్గా ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతున్నట్లయితే ఆ బాడీకి యాక్సలరేటెడ్ బాడీగా ట్రీట్ చేస్తాం ఆ బాడీ. అలాగే డిసలరేటెడ్ బాడీ మీన్స్ ఇట్ హ్యావింగ్ నెగటివ్ యాక్సలరేషన్, ద బాడీ హ్యావింగ్ నెగటివ్ యాక్సలరేషన్. వాట్ ఈస్ నెగటివ్ యాక్సలరేషన్? It means if your body velocity is decreasing with variable of time is known as, and the body is said to be in negative acceleration or deceleration. So ఇక్కడ మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేసినట్లే velocity increases with time. The body is said to be positive acceleration. Velocity increases with time. Velocity decreases with time. The body is said to be deceleration. Velocity increases with time. The body is said to be in accelerated body. So in the acceleration case, some note points are there. One is important note points on acceleration. Note points on acceleration. Important note points on acceleration. So first one is, when a body is projected in upward direction, projected upwards at a maximum height, velocity of the particle is 0, but acceleration not equal to 0. Its acceleration is equal to plus g. Its direction is downwards. So in the case of vertically projected body case. Second one is, when a body is moving in a uniform motion. When a body is moving in uniform motion. Uniform motion means it is uniform velocity. The body having uniform velocity. So here velocity is constant. But in this situation, velocity is there, not equal to 0. But acceleration of the body is 0. So here, when a body is moving in uniform motion, acceleration is 0, but velocity is not equal to 0. So this is a case 2. Case 3. When a particle is performing in simple harmonic motion, when a particle is performing simple harmonic motion, so then the acceleration of the body is proportional to displacement. so its direction is minus. So that means acceleration and displacement in opposite direction, but its magnitudes or acceleration of the particle is directly proportional to displacement of the particle. Next, fourth note point is when a particle is performing in uniform circular motion. Uniform circular motion. So in the case of uniform circular motion, speed of the body is constant but velocity is variable. So in the case of uniform circular motion, the direction of velocity and acceleration are perpendicular to each other. So in this point, its velocity is in this way, tangential direction, but centripetal acceleration is along the direction towards center of the circuit. So this is a point number 4. Next, point number 5. When a particle is reeled in a horizontal circular motion, performing in horizontal circular motion, so in this case speed equal to constant. Speed is constant, but velocity is variable. So in the case of horizontal circular motion, the body having speed is constant, the acceleration due to direction, where it is a change in direction of the velocity. Next, point number 7. When a particle is performing in vertical circular motion, this is a horizontal, in vertical circular motion. In the case of vertical circular motion, the body having speed is variable. Speed is changing. Then acceleration is due to the changing in both direction and magnitude of the velocity. So here velocity is changing both magnitude and direction. So these are the very important note points in different cases in acceleration. Thank you.